I'm here with Ron at Panasonic. He's going to tell me about the portable blue disc player.
It's the first one in the world. Nobody else. And there are people saying, well, is there really a need for a portable unit? Well, yes, there is. And this unit is coming out about July.
Okay.
It's going to retail for around $7.99. It only weighs 3.8 pounds. It's got an output for HDMI, so it'll handle the 1080p. On top of that, 7.1 audio out. And on top of that, an SD card slot. So what does that look like to you? That's like one of those picture frames, right?
Yeah.
So you can do a slideshow when friends are over. Or while you're sitting on the plane, want to show people next to you, this is my kids, right? There you go.
I'm here with Rusty from Panasonic, and we're going to talk about the compact stereo system.
Well, hi, Chelsea. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
And welcome to CES.
Thank you.
And right now, we're going to show you really quick the SCHC3 from Panasonic. It's a iPod and a CD player. It's less than 1 watt, paperback width. It's a very thin unit. It's going to mount on a shelf very easily. Your open door here, let's see, for your iPod. So you can also play a single disc CD play, CD disc, or an iPod. You have an option on either one of them. Less than 1 watt of operating power on it. It's a great little unit.
Now we're here with Matt from Panasonic, and he's going to show us a brand new camcorder.
Thanks, Chelsea. This is our brand new SW21. Camera itself is a 10 times optical zoom lens camera that records to SD flash memory. By recording to SD flash memory, it's incredibly durable. It's very shock resistant. So we decided to take full advantage of that by making a submergible camera that you can take 6.5 feet under the water if you want to go snorkeling, want to throw your friends in the pool. So why don't we go ahead and show you how it works. As you can see, when we stuck that in the water, still running, no problems at all. It'll sit there for 30 minutes, so eventually you have to come up for air sometimes. So.
Well, so do we.
Yeah, absolutely. Some things we've done for the web-savvy customers out there that want to go ahead and upload some videos to YouTube. We've included a YouTube software to do uploading. And we've simplified it for people who have no idea how to do it. There's actually a button right on the side that says Web Upload. Just push that button, and you'll be able to upload the video right from the camera without having to launch the software. It automatically does everything for you. On top of that is our intelligent auto functions. So when you point it at someone's face, you're going to get face detection, which is kind of unusual in a non-high-definition camcorder.
Okay.
When you point at someone, you can have up to 15 faces to make sure they're all nice and sharp and clear, properly exposed. It also gives you make sure you turn your image stabilization on if you had left it off. And it'll select either portrait mode if you're shooting people, or it'll shoot landscape mode if you're shooting a scenery. All that costs only $399, and it should be shipping in April.
Hi, these are the world's first zirconia headphones. They're made by Panasonic, and the model number is the RPJ900. They come in white or black, and the cool thing about them is that the cord detaches very easily, so that if the cord frays, you can simply replace it. Here you go. Because zirconia is such a durable material that it's going to last a very long time. Zirconia was also chosen because it has very low resonance, so it provides great sound quality. These are truly headphones for audiophiles.
Hi, I'm here with Eric from Panasonic. He's going to tell us about one of their prototype TVs.
Hi, this is the 54Z1. It's a new Neo PDP plasma technology where the screen is actually 1 inch thick. And the best thing about this is the wireless capabilities. It actually is completely wireless. You just have to plug in the AC cord. And how that works, there's a receiver box there that you can plug in your video game system, home theater, Blu-ray, and it runs on a 60 gigahertz frequency, and it'll allow you to operate the box up to 30 feet from the actual display.
Does the box come with the TV?
Yes, it does.
Okay. And other than that, the only real wire is the power cord?
Correct.
Okay. Awesome. What are the specs for the TV?
As far as specs, native contrast ratio is 40,000 to 1, and the dynamic contrast ratio is 2 million to 1. So as far as other specs, this year we've improved the brightness of our panels. They're about 33% brighter from last year. And then the big thing is the thickness of it. So 1 inch thin panel that you can hang on the wall.
Wow. And when is this going to come out?
It's scheduled to be released sometime in the summer. I don't have a definite date yet.
So now what do we have here, Matt?
Well, what we have here is the world's smallest interchangeable lens camera from Panasonic. It's the model G1. Sells for $799. What makes this camera unique, aside from how small it is how we got it so small. In fact, let me go ahead and show your viewers out there how much smaller it is than a traditional interchangeable lens camera. As you can see, the body is about 50% smaller, and the lens is more than 50% smaller. And we're using lenses that are almost the exact same zoom range. So we're really comparing apples to apples here. What makes this so cool is how we did it. You see, most of those interchangeable lens cameras have a mirror here, and it has to reflect light up to a prism and then back. We've gotten rid of all the mirror and prism so that we could reduce the body by 50%.
Nice.
By doing that, we could bring the lens in much closer, which allowed us to shrink the body down to almost nothing.
Now, has any of the quality or anything suffered for that?
No, the quality is as good as any other interchangeable lens on the market, and it gives you some other benefits. You see, if you're a student, first-time interchangeable camera user, chances are you are scared to death about lens aperture and shutter speed, and you're afraid you're going to put this into a mode that you didn't know existed. So you put this into the intelligent auto mode, and this is one of the few interchangeable lens cameras in the world that has face detection. So you'll be able to detect up to 15 faces, make sure they're properly focused. You can even point on a subject and then lock them in, so no matter where they move, they're always in focus. We also make certain that you have that live view mode. See, most interchangeable lens cameras, you cannot use this ever for framing. You can only use it to play back. So you're tethered to the viewfinder. So with our product, you can either use the view screen, or if you want to go ahead and bring the camera in close here, when you bring your eye close, a sensor will kick in and it'll automatically turn on the viewfinder for you. So for that first-time camera person, first-time interchangeable camera customer who wants to first start off simple and then wants to get more advanced, it has every other advanced feature you could possibly want in an interchangeable camera.